Good day, ladies and gentlemen. You're struggling with your Mimic tier because it is not aggressive enough, or you're playing a caster / ranged class. No problem. What about the best summon for needing an aggressive player with you? Because the Mimic tier as a caster can be a problem, since it's going to be yourself, a caster. That's the Mimic. Certain boss fights that will just not do, especially with Melania. And also other fights before, I encountered that problem that being a mage and having a Mimic doesn't really fit together very well. Also, my Faith character, for example, definitely wants to have something tanky / super aggressive. Because why would you need tanky when you have Black Knife Tiche? She's not only super strong, hyper aggressive, has a health diminishing debuff. No, she also dodges attacks like crazy. Probably the most aggressive, weirdo, flitting around assassin-like unit. I mean, we have a boss here right around the corner just to show you what the Black Knife can do. That's the annoying death ride bird. You might remember it. Super stupid unit. We're leveled for this, but we're gonna have our Black Knife do the work for us. No, there's the health diminishing debuff, and you notice how it's like just taking that down, right? And like this is the damage the Black Knife does. It always attacks, it never relents, it's never like chill, you know, it's always on the opponent. It dodges attacks, as you can see. It doesn't just get easily hit by everything. The knife is super powerful, extremely good. I think there's a couple of other summons that can keep up with it. So we're talking about Bloodhound Knight Flow, also very aggressive. You do have Omen Killer Rollo, but the Black Knife Tiche is definitely going to be the one to go for. Now, how do you get this? As always, timestamps in the description below. Jump to the part where you would like to be. How do you start this now? You begin with Ronnie's questline. And we're not going to go completely through it because there's enough videos out there that explain Ronnie's questline to you. And as you are at the end of Ronnie's questline, you do unlock the Moonlight Altar. The Moonlight Altar is a very important spawn because not only do you finish the questline here, there's also one big dragon that spawns here. There's the Glintstone dragon that comes to protect, which leads to one of the best spells that the mage can have in my eyes, and that would be Adula's Frostblade. Adula's Frostblade is an absolute insane maniac clearing tool that I've been using non-stop from that point on to just smack people around, especially with Black Knife Tiche. Especially with Black Knife Tiche being so aggressive, it just works together perfectly. Now, the final position for her is the Ringleader's Evagale. And keep in mind now, from the very beginning, she's hyper aggressive. But I've been essentially using the Moonblade from Adula to beat her. So I'll be giving you the full fight for you to enjoy. And you can figure out maybe yourself how you want to beat her as a caster, or how you want to beat her as a melee. You should be able to do it, right? But as you get her, you can upgrade her significantly well. Then, as you get her, you probably are missing the great Gloveworth. And for that, you have to go for Noxtella again, because she gets upgraded with Ghost Gloveworth. So not the normal one, she gets upgraded with the Ghost ones. The Ghost ones you obviously do find here, and then you'll need one more or two more great Ghost Gloveworth to get it to level 10. And I had to figure this out for myself, but here it goes. You just teleport to Noxtella, just straight up run up the stairs, use your super annoying cool Moonblade to murder this gentleman. Here it goes. Go past everything, but we're not gonna, like, you know, fight our way through these now. We're gonna fast track through this now. All these mobs. There's the big bridge on your right, and that's what you have to go over. Okay. You're aiming for this cathedral style looking building. Well, there's a boulder rolling up on you. The boulder is actually a black sludge in disguise. And here you get the Great Ghost Gloveworth to upgrade your weapon to the final you're looking for. So this is needed to get Black Knife to level 10. And obviously where you get the others, you'll be having to look that up yourself. There's the interactive map from Fixed Your Life where you can do that. Now enjoy the fight against the Black Knife. Have a wonderful, fantastic day. Thank you for watching so much of my Elden Ring content. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to know more about the mage, there's the full mage guide. Also the mimic tier, got your back covered. For this, you need to do Ronnie's questline, and I think you can do this relatively early. I mean, definitely before starting anything like Melania, the Dragon Island, probably even before the Fire Giant. Still, though, you're going to be progressed quite nicely into the game already. But the Black Knife will make things easier for you. I used it essentially for the last 6 bosses, like from Melania on Malekith. We're looking for the Dragon Lord Placidusax, the whole Castle Lanedale and Burned Down. That's where all used the Black Knife for. Being said, have a fantastic good day. Don't forget to subscribe to find your way back for more. See you in the next video.
The problem is I can't go in here with a summon, and this is probably the most aggressive spirit summon you can get. And I'm not sure if I'm able to get this fight done. He's literally the most aggressive and annoying spirit summon. But I get a cool spell to actually deal with him. Yeah, do you see why this spell is so cool, guys? Do you see why this spell is so cool? Okay, and this guy you can get as your summon. And the best part is that it does, like in case you missed it, it does frostbite. That's the coolest part about this. Guys, it does frostbite. That's why you want to play it. Okay, I'm playing everything safe here. So here, range. Ow, 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 ow. Bro! Frostbite, 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 frostbite. And yes, his range is nutty. But the thing is, when you have him as a summon, he does the same thing, okay? This is how aggressive he is as a summon. Imagine having that as a mage, guys. This companion with this aggressivity as a mage. Dunzo, you little shit. So you get Black Knife Tiche. Tiche? Tiche. Tiche.